Welcome, everyone. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Thank you for joining us tonight for Stories of Hope. We have an amazing story for you tonight with Juliana, and we just want you to sit back and just take in all of the information, all of the stories that's being shared tonight. All of the information is very powerful. Knowledge is powerful, and we're looking forward to just having a relaxed time, just learning and sharing with each other tonight. And so without any further ado, I will introduce myself. My name is Ave Marie Cunningham, and I'm a sales coordinator with Juice Plus. I've been with the company 8 years. And so Juliana, now I would like for you to introduce yourself.
Hello, everyone. My name is Julianie. I'm living in Canada. I'm mom of 2 kids. Thank you for having me here tonight.
Thank you, Juliana. All right, so we're going to get right to it. So our first question for you tonight is, and it's a 3-part question. So
Yeah.
what was your life like before adding these concentrated produce to your family diet? And how did you learn about it? And then also, what is your life like now?
Before I meet this product, I was having thyroid issue. I couldn't have. I have my first daughter. To have a second one was very difficult about my thyroid, and everything was not normal. But I was on medication. When a friend introduced me to this business, she just told me about the business, but not really about the product. Is when I started the business 3 months after starting taking product. But before I was taking just Omega because I was pregnant at that time. I was taking just Omega. And yeah, after 3 months, I decided to go with all the product because the doctor told me that I'm overweight. I have to lose weight. If I want, she can put me in the medication. She can give me some medication that I should take. It will help me to lose weight. Because after 6 months, my weight was 95 kilo. She said that is not normal because I just give birth. My body is supposed to lose a weight naturally, but for me, it wasn't my case. That's how I started taking product, and then I started replacing my meal, do everything, yeah. But taking my thyroid medication, few months again, I go back to the doctor, and the doctor asked me, wow, you lose a lot of weight. Now you are 86, and that's great. What do you do? I show her what I do. I show her I'm taking Juice Plus. Do a lot of work. I'm drinking a lot of water, everything. I changed my lifestyle. Yeah. And by the grace of God, few months later, my thyroid was normal. Now I'm no more in medication. And I'm pregnant now, no medication, just on Juice Plus. Thank you.
Oh, congratulations.
Yeah.
Amazing story. Amazing. What a blessing. What a blessing. Okay. So now, are you actively sharing your health transformation with others?
Yes.
And what reactions are you getting when you share it?
For me, at the beginning, I was just focused on the business part. I was just saying that as I'm home, I have to do something. No matter what, I have to do something. But when I saw my transformation, when I saw everything going well, I decided, no, I have to help someone outside there who is suffering like me. Maybe if I share it more, I can find a person that I can help, because Juice Plus is a gift. Yeah.
It is.
That's how I'm putting more effort now to share it, to share it.
Awesome, awesome, awesome. Okay, so I want to just recap. So you were having issues with your thyroids,
Yeah,
and then you also was having some problems with, um, was it your digestion?
overweight.
You were overweight. Okay,
Yeah,
all right. And within 3 months, you have gone from 90 to 86
yes,
kilos, you said?
exactly.
Amazing. Amazing. That's a blessing. That's a blessing. And now no medications.
No,
And we are not saying making any claims about Juice Plus and curing or re Juice Plus and curing anything, but we know that if you fuel your body with the right nutrition, your body knows what to do with it. So
exactly,
that's the blessing of Juice Plus. It is whole food, raw fruits and vegetables and berries in a capsule. And when you fuel your body with that nutrition, your body will definitely react to it. And that's the blessing. That's the gift that we have that we are sharing with our community worldwide, really. All right. Thank you very much, Juliana. And do you have any other closing comments or remarks or suggestions you want to share with anyone as far as, your whole journey since being on Use Plus? Have anything
uh,
else you would like to add?
no, I just want to say everything comes in your life with a reason. Because when I was having that problem, I was saying to God, why me? Why me? Why am I in this situation? But now I realize that I have to pass through that situation to be here. God was showing me a road to help other people. That's how she put me in that situation. And now I'm so glad to have Juice Plus, because Juice Plus is not a medication like you say. When you join this community, you learn a lot. You you learn a lot about everything, even in life. For example, for me, I speak French. My first language is French. Few in 2020, when I joined this business, if I won't be able to stand here and speak one phrase, but by going with this community, by learning, by be with you guys, it helped me to improve my English. It helped me to stand and express myself. That's an amazing gift to me. I'm so glad about that. Thank you so much.
Awesome, awesome, awesome. Love that. Love that. All right. So, Josephine, at this time, did you want to show the video? I love your story, Juliana. Thank you very much for sharing with us tonight.
Thank you for having me.
Thank
That is
you.
so powerful, Julianne. Thank you for sharing your story. It's so powerful. And now you are pregnant. That's gonna be a Juice Plus baby. I can't
Exactly.
wait to see that baby. You better send
Exactly.
us those pictures when the baby comes along. And congratulations, and we wish you a safe pregnancy.
Thank
Um,
you.
do we have any guests on the call? Do we have any guests on the call that are not partners and are coming here for the first time? Because I don't want to bore you with what I was going to show unless we have a guest. So, for the interest of that, do we have any guests? You can unmute yourself and say something. Okay. It looks like we have partners, right? So I was going to be sharing our business video, but we're all partners. I don't think you really need to be watching that video again because you can find it in Freedom Revolution. I'm going to use this opportunity and ask any partner here who has not been able to share with us before, do you want to unmute yourself and take 2 minutes also and share your product story? You may encourage someone here, or someone may know someone that has the same story like you do, and that may encourage them. So, anybody brave enough to unmute and share with us really quick what you're excited about, with your product journey or your business journey? Don't be
Hi.
shy and don't speak all at once.
Okay. I'm Monica. I live here in Philadelphia, Pennsylvania, and I have more than one product story, but I think one that is most powerful would be that of my relationship with Omega and migraine headaches. At a very early age, I was diagnosed with headaches. And then by the time, so at 2 years old, I knew I was having headaches. And I think I got my first diagnosis at 9 years old. And then with the onset of menstruation, around 11 came cluster headaches on top of migraine headaches. And I've done that for about 40 years of my life. And so it was a hard road. So it wasn't quite 40 years by the time I got involved with the business. The migraines really started changing, especially with the addition of the fruits, vegetables, and omega. So I can't tell you it is only the omega that did the job, but I believe the omega had a very powerful impact on my mind as it relates to inflammation and so forth. So for me, migraine was my best and worst enemy. I would have a migraine and a migraine. So I always had headaches all year round. But and I mean, I went to the doctors, they prescribed this or that or the other, and things weren't working in my favor. It would ease it for maybe an hour or two and I would get a break. But for the most part, I had always to go hide out and play Tchaikovsky or some kind of classical music to relieve my distress. But with the coming of the Juice Plus products, they really changed my life. And I'm exceptionally grateful to the Almighty and to the product line that I use and I people my story. And I hope that they too can find a reprieve by using our products. Girl, you have no idea. I mean, especially for exams, when exams come, I'm hiding. One of the things I did, um, especially in the last 2 years of high school, I went to high school in the British world and we finished high school at 14 and a half, 15. And in order for me to get time to study, I have to eat a grapefruit and a dark chocolate, one behind the other. And if you know anything about grapefruits and chocolates, they don't really go together. But that's one of the ways I coped with headaches. So yes, my friend, having headaches like that is crazy. But I thank God for the blessings that I've received in this business regarding the health benefits you get. I mean, if nothing else, if you never make a dime and you get healed in according to my perspective of it, it's worth it.
You
Thank
are
you.
so right, Monica. Thank you so much for doing that. I'm here just listening to you, and I'm like, when I get a low headache from dehydration, I'm like crying. I can only imagine, but I'm just so thankful. And that's what I'm always like, God, I thank you that we can heal our bodies with proper nutrition. That's a powerful story, Monica. And I'm just so glad that the product found you or you found it and you are on this mission so we can change lives together. We're literally giving people the gift of health. That's what we're doing. Thank you, Monica. Anybody else want to take 2 minutes and share their story as well? Okay. All right. So thank you, Julianne. Thank you, Sister Monica, for doing that. Really appreciate it. So I am going to stop the recording unless somebody want to share their story. Otherwise, I'm going to stop the recording now and we will call it a night.